The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, and not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. Gets away from one, finds some space. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on... And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down right there.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got his man across the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Young. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going to try to get it himself. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they tacked on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And the explosive explosiveness. The big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room. No good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
And the defense gets to the quarterback. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The Longhorns are on the move. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
He steps out of bounds, but he has enough to set him up first and goal. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. On the option. He'll toss it. Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On the run, it's Singleton. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down, everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Got the 1st down and more. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They're bringing heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Howard. He finds his man. Stumbled to the ground.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback keeper. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the marker. It's Loveland. Make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. To throw, it's Young. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left. Gators will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
There's not a quarterback in college football that's not going to be successful with that much time to throw the football. And I think, Reese, I think I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this podcast.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Red Hawks are in the hurry-up. On the option. Now the toss. Nice move to keep running. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On the option. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Smashes through the tackle. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Red Hawks line it up with a 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
The snap sets up the throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Excellent coverage by this defense. They were locked on them like glue, and that's not even close to a touchdown, and the defense makes the stand. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Give to the back. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Pulls and fired complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Pressure coming. They've got the screen set up. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The Red Hawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Powers forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air, it's Ewers. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Hawks. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Gators sending the offense back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, he's having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Now on the option. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Territory, that took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't nothing anymore.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Off play action. He's going to run it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juice.
Off he goes! And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the Gators look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. It's a fumble on the play. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
And a great job by the defense stringing that ball along. But when I'm the offensive player, man, I see I'm not going to get anywhere. Lower my shoulder, get that extra 2 or 3 yards to always try to make the situation more manageable on the next down.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and he can also hand it off to him. He can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. And the Redhawks want to pick up the tempo. Throws to the back. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. And nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. This is Florida 14, Miami 11.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. He caught it, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it on the counter. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer.
Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
14.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down mark, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on third down. Intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to him. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Tackled after picking up the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Now on first down from the 28. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on.
No, no. I'm reading them out loud to myself. Press pro. Slightly improved to beat press attempts from defensive backs. Ooh. Catch improved against single man coverage. Slight improved ability to secure dive catches. Decently improved fatigue recovery between plays. Slightly improved ability to beat press attempt. I'm gonna do that one. That chain breaker, I like it. Yeah, no. I gotta find the players with abilities. Ooh, does my tight end have abilities? He better have abilities. Damn, he doesn't. Oh yeah, you know he is. Tortured poor Brady. Moderately increased ability to prevent broken sack attempts. What's fucked up? I can't believe I went from a 68 overall to 82 overall in one day. Huh? Well, I mean, you down to watch one more? I mean, we might as well keep the winning train going. All right, bet. Let me pull out what is it doing? Or is that the answer? You don't know what it's doing. Look, it's the last game. Just be fully immersed with me here. Come on. Last game, just be... I know, but this is the last one. This is the one for the books. Huh? Probably not. I'll probably sleep for a few hours, wake up, and try to get some more in before I go to work tomorrow. Cause I gotta be at work at 2 p.m. You said what? You don't like iPhone? Why? Yeah, fuck iPhone. Samsung's better. You said it's so what? What does that mean? Right. Mhm. Hell no, that would be farming. I'm fixing to get a right tackle, Killja.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Take it away, broadcast team. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
I wish you would join up and watch this fucking stream.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by
Nigga, all you
EA
gotta do is
Sports
get on the
College
YouTube
Football.
app.
As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing
On the YouTube app.
Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. And he finds some solid space.
Nigga, use the YouTube app for the one time, cause now you're just being difficult as fuck.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bullock. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton.
Yeah, but it's fucking challenges real quick, so I can get this 80 overall real quick. But I'm fixing, it's literally playing 2 or 3 of them, just so I can get these coins real quick. Huh?
Matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. With the catch, it's Bullock. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB.
Just use the YouTube app.
Where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Jones.
Yeah, but why don't you just download the YouTube app and use that?
A tremendous pickup on that.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
You're the only person in this world I know that doesn't use the YouTube app. The only person.
Touchdown, Florida.
Why? Excuse me. What's the The audio's doing that? Here, I got you. Don't worry.
The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Gators want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators!
Number 18 in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's how you take advantage of great starting field position, moving it 27 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Quick completion on the out route. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Clemson! What a grab and go for the score.
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's golden. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got out of trouble and throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off, and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at...
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 15, here's the return. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
All they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Howard. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. If you go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet,
flying down the left side. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gators. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Can they catch him? One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun. And wings it incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Sending the offense back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Finds his man. It's Wilson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Howard. A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to burn this defensive back. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback will audible. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback, receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Getting set for the point after. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He'll throw on third down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back goes in motion. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard.